This video contains its overview of the chapter number 2 biological classification from class 11 biology NCERT book. So in your previous classes or previous chapter from chapter number 2 or so from chapter number 1, the living world, you had come to know that what are the characteristics of living beings, what are the taxonomic categories, and what different taxonomic aids we can use for classification of different organisms. So in this chapter, you will use all the knowledge that you have gained in your chapter number 1 and to understand what and how we can classify different organisms in different groups or taxons. So see, this chapter consists of different parts. In this you will study about the first of all introductory पार्ट इज़ गिवन देयर. सबसे पहले इसमें एक इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट दे रखा है जिसमें अलग अलग टाइम के अंदर अलग अलग जो बेसिस था क्लासिफिकेशन का, 2 किंगडम क्लासिफिकेशन, 3 किंगडम क्लासिफिकेशन, 4 किंगडम क्लासिफिकेशन, वो सब इसमें पढ़ेंगे आप. और इसके बाद जो वाइडली एक्सेप्टेड जो क्लासिफिकेशन है वो विटेकर का क्लासिफिकेशन है जो 5 किंगडम क्लासिफिकेशन के बारे में बताता है. तो उसी 5 किंगडम क्लासिफिकेशन के अकॉर्डिंग हमारे पास जो विटेकर है उसने मोनेरा में प्रोटिस्टा, फंजाई, प्लेंटी एंड एनिमलिया, ये 5 हमारे पास क्या हैं इसके अंदर वो अलग अलग किंगडम आ गए हैं जिसके अंदर हमें स्टडी करनी है. और लास्ट में हम इसमें वायरसेस, वायरोइड्स और लिचेंस के बारे में पढ़ेंगे कि वो सब क्या होते हैं. तो लेट्स हैव ए ओवरव्यू ऑफ दिस चैप्टर कि हियर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक आर गिवन कि we have utilized these characters for explaining different organisms in different kingdoms on the basis of their cell type, cell wall, nuclear membrane, body organization and mode of nutrition. So this you have already discussed. You must have some knowledge about this thing, that cell type may be prokaryotic or eukaryotic. Prokaryotic cells are those which consist of which do not have any well-defined nucleus, whereas eukaryotic cells are those which are having well-defined nucleus or membrane-bound nucleus are there. On the basis of presence or absence of cell wall, whether present or absent, and whether what type of material is there in their cell wall. So different kingdoms have different type of composition of cell wall also, or absence or presence also. The nuclear membrane, whether it is present or absent. In prokaryotic cell, there is no nuclear membrane, whereas in eukaryotic cells, the nuclear membrane is always present. And on the basis of body organization means whether it is unicellular or multicellular. So then the different characters we will consider. And mode of nutrition, autotrophic and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. What type of nutrition is taken by all the organisms in different kingdoms. So Whitaker kingdom classification is more widely accepted and you will study about that in this chapter. First you will go through 2.1 the kingdom Monera, and in kingdom Monera you will study Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. So 2 subtopics are there, Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. Archaebacteria are those microorganisms which are living in extreme environments, whereas Eubacteria are common bacteria and which we have observed around us. So everything we will discuss in detail afterwards. Then we will move on to the kingdom Protista, which consists of, this is also a single cell eukaryote, and in that we will study chrysophytes, then dinoflagellate and euglenoids, slime molds, protozoans. So all we will study in this kingdom. And then we will move on to the kingdom fungi, and in that you will study different subparts. The first one we will study the Phycomycetes, then Ascomycetes, then Basidiomycetes, Deuteromycetes, then kingdom Plantae will come, then kingdom Animalia, and these kingdom Plantae and Animalia will be discussed in the following chapters, and kingdom Animalia also. And in the last you will study viruses, viroids and prions and lichens. तो इस तरह से हम सब इसमें जितने भी पार्ट दे रखे हमें उन सब की हम स्टडी करेंगे. So this is all about the overview of the chapter number 2.